Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a minute and drop in and say hi. I wanted you all to know that I'm very grateful for every one of you that has viewed any video I've put out. It means a lot to me. I know it's silly that it's just a YouTube video, but from the depths of my heart, I really am grateful for each and every one of you. I know that I ramble a lot in my videos, especially when it is me recording live as opposed to me recording over a video that's pre-recorded, but all I'm trying to do is to make videos for those of you who are new players to maybe help guide you along the way. I know there are a lot of intricate details to this game, so having said that, thank you guys very much, and here you can watch me go through a very tedious job of putting artifacts on Aleus. So thanks guys, I hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, thanks for checking out today's video, and we are going to start a series of videos about artifacts. I think it's going to be easier to make several videos and go through putting artifacts on a lot of different types of heroes to really help everybody understand what artifacts do and the best way to use them. Now, I'm going to say I am in no way, shape, or form the best player in the game. I'm just trying to help those, especially that are just starting out, to have a better understanding of how some of the pieces of the game fit together. So in the last video, we talked about the cabinet, which directly benefits your heroes. But today we're going to talk about artifacts too, which to me is maybe the most important part of the game. Putting artifacts on your heroes is the best way to maximize your hero capabilities. You will instantly see a benefit from putting artifacts on the heroes that you have. And for me, coming from Empires and Puzzles, which is my previous gameplay experience, we didn't have artifacts or any gear, so it was a huge learning curve for me. And it took me kind of a long time to really understand the bits and pieces that go together with the stats and substats. So the first thing we're going to really do is we're going to talk about your hero card. And what we're looking at right now is Aleus. So Aleus is a hero that everybody gets, which is why I wanted to start with him. And my screen is going to look a little different than yours because I've been playing for a while, so I have cabinet already worked on quite a bit. So you can see down here, if we click on that, it's going to show you their base stats of your hero for health points, attack, defense, all that good stuff. And we'll talk more about your hero card in a different video, but this is specifically for artifacts. If you click this little total stats information, you're going to see right now there's a base stat column and then there's an artifact column. And you can see where the cabinet I already have stuff there, and then awakening, which I have a video on that as well. So today we're going to put artifacts on Aleus. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at his special skills. So the first one is Devouring Tempest. This is going to be his main special ability. This says that he deals damage to all enemies, 134% attack, 20% chance to inflict freeze on all enemies, 100% chance to inflict decreased speed on all enemies. So to me, already reading this, the things that I know I need to look at are accuracy, which is going to help land that chance for freeze and the chance for inflict decreased speed. Anytime you see the word chance to inflict something, it means your accuracy needs to be high. And we also need some attack too, because he is going to deal damage to all enemies, and that's 134% attack. So knowing those two things, we know we're going to look for attack and then high accuracy pieces. Now, his secondary skill is Icy Winds. With this, when this is activated, his speed is increased by 15. And you've already heard me talk about it a little bit. Speed is super huge. It's a major deal. Anytime you have a hero, you're going to want them to be as fast as you can get them to be. And especially with a hero like Aleus. So when I go to equipment, one of the first things that I want to start off with is saying that the artifacts that you're going to see that I have are not the same as the artifacts that you'll have as a beginner player. I don't really have any pieces kind of stashed away for you to really look at, looking at the 2-star and the 3-star. I've gone past that, but I just want to show you in general what I look for whenever I'm putting artifacts on a hero. So we're going to put equipment, and you're going to see that there are a lot of different types of artifacts. So there are different sets that you can do. Like this first top one is the life set, and that if you put 2 pieces, here it has that 2 in the bracket, that is going to show you how many pieces you need for the set bonus. So the first set is life, and you need 2 pieces. And that's going to give you a 15% boost to your health. Now, as we were going through this, I think that there is kind of a big difference between the set versus the stats. And I think the stats of what artifacts you're putting on your hero should be your primary focus. If you can manage to get the set bonus without compromising the stats that you need for that specific hero, by all means go for it. But if it is going to hinder you getting the most out of your hero, don't go for the sets. At least that's my personal opinion. I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there who might disagree or might not disagree. So for Aleus, what I'm looking for first is accuracy. Now you can see here, the set cursed 2, you need 2 pieces, and the accuracy is increased by 30%. I have almost depleted my accuracy, so not my accuracy, I'm sorry, my cursed artifacts. So I know I'm going to be hitting up those Goliath rifts here really soon because I need some cursed in my life. So the first piece that I'm going to start with is the boot or the foot piece. It's always the piece that I start with personally, and if I can find a speed boot, that is what I'm going to go for first, unless I'm not worried about compromising speed by choosing something that is specific to that hero, like an attack percent or a defense percent. And you'll see as I do this, I will flat out refuse to put a piece of artifact or gear on my hero that has a flat stat that isn't speed. So we're going to go through these boots. So this has an attack percent, which we know, we could use for Aleus, but again, for me, what I want out of him is that I want high accuracy so that I can land the reduced speed and hopefully freeze if I can. So I'm hoping to build a high accuracy over at least 100%, closer to 150 if I can get it there. As you get more advanced in the game, that percentage can increase based on what stats your gear is going to have. All right, so we have attack, and we have defense, and we have health. I'm not really a fan of any of these boots for Aleus, so I'm probably going to go with something a little different. So we're going to go up to this next one. This is Warrior, and this is attack is up 15%. So if we can get that set bonus, that'll be really cool. If we can't, that's fine. All right, so here are some speed boots, but I'm not seeing accuracy at all in the substats. Now, when you're looking at a piece of equipment like this one, you're going to see that there's speed as the main stat, and then there are 4 things that are below it, and those are the substats. All pieces of artifacts are going to have stats and substats. The substats can make a huge difference in the way that your artifacts are going to work for your hero. So I like the speed. I like the fact that we might get an attack boost if we do 2 pieces of the warrior set, but I'm not seeing down below any accuracy. So I do like the defense and the resistance, but I'm going to see what else we can find. So we have defense, attack. All right, so I'm going to keep the warrior speed boots in mind. I'm going to come down, we're going to scroll through, and in a different video I'm going to break down each set and what kind of hero you're going to look for. Now I'm going to come down to what arguably could be the most beneficial set bonus that you could have, and that's a speed 15% bonus. So this is the Swift set. I typically look at the Swift set for any of my support heroes or my healers. The attackers and then the snipers, I usually will go for more of the attack boost or the critical damage boost. But for my support hero, which I do consider Aleus a support hero for what I want him to do, you could focus more on the attack, but again, I'm going for accuracy and speed. So in the Swift set, we're going to come down and we're going to look at boots. So we've got attack, health, defense, speed. All right, so I like the stats probably better on the attack. I'm sorry, the warrior boots that we saw earlier. Oh, yeah. And health point there again. So another set that we could look at is caster for the mana gain of 1. Now, if you come down and you look at his stats down here, the mana gain that he has is 24. Maximum you can get to is 25. So we could boost him up to 25 potentially by finding the right kind of artifacts in this set as well. So we have health point. Ooh, we've got speed, okay. And defense. All right, so I am going to go through a little bit of an upgrade on this particular boot. It is a speed. I like critical damage and I like health points. So we're going to kind of start rolling on these and hopefully maybe get some accuracy or attack. So we're going to click at upgrade. Now in this screen, you're going to see that we have boots. The main stat up here is the speed. And you can see over here, the maximum we're going to get is 43 speed. And we like that. But because it is a rare piece of equipment, you're going to see that there are 2 substats that are already opened that are available. If it were an epic piece, it would have 3, and a legendary would have all 4 substats available to improve on right from the get-go. And I'll go through more of this again with just artifact general knowledge video, but for this one, we're going to just focus on what I want for Aleus. So I'm going to go ahead. You can do individual one-time upgrades using this button over here, like that, which you saw that it did a success. So it did go up 1. And there's also this other one where you can go up to level, you can do 3, or you can just go straight up to 15. 15 is the highest level you're going to get out of your artifact. The higher you go, of course, the more expensive it's going to be. And I know I'm doing a lot of information. I'm trying not to make this like a 37-minute video, but we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to go up to 3. We're just going to let it roll and see what goes on. All right, so you can see right here, it went up to a health, went up 1. So that is now at 11% boosted. We're going to take it to 6. And as you can see, as I do a lot of these videos, I always upgrade my piece before I equip it, because you could start upgrading a piece of artifacts and it could just be terrible, whatever it chooses for that hero. And it can get really expensive if you equip the wrong artifacts to your hero. Now, we do finally have the, 1 day a month you can do free removal, but when you're trying to focus on all of your heroes doing that, it is honestly really stressful. So it's easier and better if you just right away put artifacts on them that you think would benefit that hero. So we're going to go up to 9, which will unlock a new substat. Ooh, nice accuracy. Okay. Now that accuracy is not going to get any higher than 5%, because when it goes up to 12, it's going to unlock another one. And then when it goes to 15, the only thing that happens is that the main stat is increased to its maximum. Let's take it to 12 and see what we've got. I'm hoping for a speed or an attack. Wouldn't be mad at a defense either. Let's see. Defense 19. So that's a flat stat. Not terrible, but I do like the fact that with this, I'm going to get accuracy and I get health point, which is never a bad thing to have, and critical damage. So I'm actually going to go ahead and I am going to equip these. And let's see. So now that I've done one caster, I am going to go ahead and do another one. I have quite a bit to choose from here, so We'll talk about the chest piece next. I always start with boots, and then the next one I go to is the chest. So I am looking for an accuracy up percentage chest piece. So we've got defense, attack, resistance, nope, 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 and nope. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to show you a little bit of a filter because I kind of want to see what I can come up with. All right, we're going to do filtered. We're going to do chest piece. It takes a second for it to be able to scroll up. And we are going to go to accuracy percent. And we're going to save it. And this is going to pop up all of the available accuracy pieces that I have. Now looking through what we have here, we do have an attack one, which is nice. And there's a resistance substat, so that's pretty cool. And then we also have a swift. Let's see. Ooh. I like this one a lot. So it has accuracy as the main stat, and then health goes up. Speed, there's a speed substat, which I really like, and then another attack. I think I'm going to equip this one. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to make him fast. Okay, so back into equipment. We're going to go back down to caster to get that mana gain percent. And you can see that I do have a lot of equipment already leveled up. My pets are about to fight. So sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to go to glove next. We're going to see if we have a glove that I like. And I think for Aleus, I either want to do I think I'm going to do a crit rate glove. Ooh, I do like those though. So you see it has the main stat here of 47% and then a crit rate down here of 16%, which I do like that, but I'm not a big fan of the other substats. Ooh, this one's nice. All right, a crit rate of 62%. It's already leveled all the way to 15, so I wouldn't have to do any upgrading to it, which is nice. There's a health that's 20% health, which I really do like a lot. And then there's a speed of 5. Let's see if we can find some accuracy substats anywhere. No, I didn't really see any I like, so we'll come back up to Swift. Let's see if we can find some crit rate, or maybe attack might be nice for him because of his... Let's see. We have speed and accuracy. This is an attack main with speed and accuracy. I'm going to upgrade it. So you can see because it's a legendary piece, there will be 4 of the substats that are already opened up. Now, I don't like the fact that there is a health and a defense that are both flat stats. I already dislike that, but I'm hoping when I roll this that we're going to go to accuracy and speed. So let's take it to 3. All right, speed went up. I like it. All right, let's go again. Defense, boo. All right, up to 9. Come on. All right, so I can tell you right now, I'm not going to equip this to probably any hero. So I'm just going to sell it right off the bat. I don't like it when those substats that are flat rate are the ones that go up. Now, if you're a beginner, you're not going to be able to be as picky as me right now, but just to let you know what I am looking for, I don't like where that went. So I'm just going to sell it, get it out of here. Okay, so next one, we have defense and attack again. Defense, crit rate. I like that 14% attack up. That's pretty nice. But I'd like to get this accuracy higher. I'm going to take this one up to 12. I don't know why I stopped at 11. So we're going to do up to 12. See where we are. Again, I'm very sorry this is a long video. I just wanted to show you where my mind goes with this. And I haven't done a video where I'm just talking as I actually do things. I don't know if I like these. Go back. These that, nope. Where did they go? You know, I do like the 14% attack on this, but I really was hoping for some accuracy. I'm gonna come back down, make sure that I don't miss something on here. Let's go ahead and try to upgrade these. So I like the attack as the main stat since he does do attack on people. And it already has crit rate and crit damage as the substats. So I'm just gonna see what's up here. Let's see. All right, crit rate went up. I like that. Nice, it went up again. I like getting some critical anything on people. Resistance is nice. It's never bad to have it. It's like defense or health. You can't go wrong having resistance. Resistance is basically being able to resist a special from an opponent. So, you can't go wrong with that resistance. Let's see. I want accuracy. Come on, give me accuracy for 12. This is taking a while. Now you can see that there isn't a 100% chance as you're going up, of course, and we'll go more in depth on that with the artifact in general video that I do. Give me accuracy. Oh, health points. Let me come back up. I know this is crazy. This is how I do when I gear or put artifacts on any of my heroes. Where did you go? Okay. I'm going to go with this glove. I think that I like this better. It's that crit rate, which I think that I always like to get that as high as I can. And then it has 14% attack up and has, critical damage. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Okay. Now that that has been done, I am going to kind of speed through the last 3 pieces, just so you can kind of see where I go with it, because I know this already is a pretty long video. So the first thing, I'm going to check this one out because I like it. No accuracy. Okay, I still need to hopefully get a mana gain up to 25. That's not going to be a bad thing. I'm just going to check out the ones I already have leveled a little bit. Looking for accuracy because that 51% is just not enough. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this up to 15. We're just going to kind of chill out for a second because I think if I can get it to 65, then I'll be able to look at other stuff. Now, normally, whenever I'm upgrading equipment, I don't let it go past 15 rolls. 15 is when I stop, and that's like for the upper level ones. If it hits 15, I usually just back out and come back later because it's just the RNG isn't there. You're not going to get what you want. Like this one is just taking a long time, but we got to 15. So that way I can look and I have that accuracy of 70%. So I'm happy with that. Now, back to artifacts. Let's see about this shield. It does have 6%. That crit rate is nice. But I feel like I would want this crit rate for more of an attack focus hero for me. All right, speed is nice. I like these substats, but not for him. Oh, here. All right, so we have an accuracy of 10%. I don't like that health being the flat stat though. Speed is 18, accuracy 5, accuracy 5. I'm just gonna kind of accuracy of 10. That's nice. Crit rate, crit damage, and speed. This is the shield I'm going with. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm gonna equip. Now you can see I usually level things up, or like to the minimum. I go to 12 just to see what they do, because especially if it's a rare or an epic piece of artifact, you're not gonna have to worry about really not knowing what you're gonna get. So I'm gonna go for this Swift set for sure. So let's look at a helmet. Let's see what we can find. I'd like to get accuracy up higher. I do like that 14% crit rate. Crit rate. We've got speed and health points. Defense. Attack. I am going to see what happens when I upgrade this one. All right, so we do have the speed and the health point. Speed went up, I like it. Having more speed is never going to be bad. Just keep that in mind. The faster you are, the better. Speed went twice, I like that. But I do want that accuracy to go up. I'd like to get it over 100, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to with where I took him. Ew, flat stat. Gross. And a crit rate. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this because I do like that speed. Yeah, I'm going to equip that one. Now, I'm kind of ending up, and sometimes your artifacts do this for you, I will end up going back and redoing these whenever I have more gear in the cursed set, because that is want his accuracy up. So okay, ooh, I like the substats on this one, though I haven't upgraded them yet. Let's see, we've got attack is the big one, speed. Ooh, all right, let's upgrade this bad boy. All right, let's see. Fingers crossed for accuracy. Let's go. Nice. All right, and we're gonna keep rolling this one. Health. That's always nice to have. We're gonna take it to 12. Health went up again. Come on. This one just does not want to go to 12. There it is. Awesome. All right, so it went to accuracy again. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to equip this one because I like it. It's also going to make the speed go up. You can see the stat bonus went in. So when we look at his total stats, his speed right now is 316, which is beautiful. I love it. Accuracy is 107, which is over 100, so I'm happy. So I think that this is what we're going to do for Aleus. Now, again, sorry it was a really long video, but I kind of wanted to let you guys in a little bit more on how I would put artifacts on a hero. I'm hoping to get out several videos so that we can really see kind of what goes on through my head. Again, I'm not at all, the best player in the game, but I want to help out some new people. So anyway, this was a video on Aleus. Sorry it was forever long, but I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you continue learning and growing. This is a really great game. Now, I am going to be doing a video coming up very soon about things that you wish that you knew about Gemstone Legends when you first started. So if you can think of anything, just put it down in the comments. We'll talk about it on a different video. Thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a fantastic day.